A very good morning to my dear students and welcome to our social science class. So we have completed all the mode of transport, that is roadways, then railways, waterways and airways, right? So we have reached to the end of the chapter, and at the last topic we have communication. So, students, before moving into the term communication, let me ask you that why it is not possible for everyone to afford airways while they want to travel somewhere. Okay, so you have to tell this answer while we do a live class on Saturday. Okay, so this is the questions for you. This is the question for you, that why all or why everyone cannot afford the the airways for traveling or to go somewhere far away. Okay, so let's come to the point today about communication. Now, what is communication? It's very easy, and it's the thing which we without which the world will not run, right? So communication is like when you want to convey something to others. Okay, when you want to share something or your information to others, like in a class, when I enter, you give me a very pleasant welcome by wishing me good morning, ma'am. And that's the way how communication starts at the initial stage, right? You give me good morning and I say you thank you and please have your seat, right? So that is a way of communication, that is a way of showing your respect towards me, right? So you are sharing your ideas, you are sharing your information, your feelings, and also the whatever it is, like whatever you want to convey, that is a that is known as communication. So it is the process of conveying message to others. So the main important agenda of studying communication in this chapter is to know that how globally we have stretched, and with the help of media, with the help of communication and the help of technologies, how much the things have been updated and also upgraded in terms of each and every human, right? So at the end you will be able to learn the new development that has stretched globally in terms of communication, in terms of mass media, etc. Okay, so our target will be that you should acknowledge the revolution both in the world of mass media, just like, see, because of corona we could not meet each other in a face-to-face manner, like physically you cannot go to classroom, right? But what happened, you were staying home, you were getting all the information from us, you are getting all the knowledge from us with the help of what? Phone, internet, then Zoom, Google Meet, etc. And these are the part of communication, the way through which we can exchange our ideas to each other or to a mass population, that is known as communication, right? So with the help of mass media, with the help of newspaper, radio, television, we can communicate with a large number of people. And you know, radio was the first type of communication, or it's a first mode of communication which reached to many remote areas when TV wasn't there. Okay, so you ask your parents or you ask your grandmother, grandfather, that how they used to know about the world, what was happening in the world. They'll surely tell you that they had a small radio which they were which they used to listen. Okay, so so before going to the extremeness of this topic, let me ask you a question. Okay, so when I was a small girl, there were very few channels which was on air for 24 into 7. 24 into 7 means what? Every day, every time. Okay, So, what are the basic difference between the news channels of today and Doordarshan? Now, you are way too small. I don't know whether you know or not that there is a channel known as DD1, DD2. Doordarshan is used to be known as DD2, right? Now, the thing is, when I was small, we didn't had this cable before, right? We used to watch Shaktiman, we used to watch Bingo, all this in DD2, that is Doordarshan. Okay, so many older serials like Bunyad, and I don't remember as much serials because my mom and my father used to remember all these things because as I was growing up, little by little, there was, involved of cables and DTH. All these were there actually. Well, I'm not too old, okay. So the thing is, you have to find out the difference between the news channels of today and Doordarshan. That's a question for you. I hope this is not a wish I would. It was a live class. We'd have. Share our experiences, but then it's a recorded class, so we won't be able to do that. But this is the question, you have to see and look for it and tell me the differences in our next live class. Okay. So starting with the topic. So communication is a process of conveying message to others, and with the help of development of technology, humans have devised new and fastest mode of transport, right? So before there was a song kabutar ja ja ja, right? So you might be thinking maybe that's a story people had made, how a pigeon or how a kabutar can send message from one place to another. But let me tell you, in fact, it was there. Kabutar was a means of communication, of sending message from one place to another, right? And before that, in the early medieval period, what happened, people used to draw in caves, right? We studied in history, right? People used to draw in cave just to let know the people that they wanted to know, keep their history, keep their story in a very presentable manner by drawing or carving in a walls, right? Walls of the cave. So this is how communication evolved, from drawing from caves, painting, to sending the message with the help of kabutar, right? So then we have telegram services, then postal services, then news, TV, phone, then Android phones, internet, Facebook. Now it is more developed. Okay, now you can see that we don't need kabutar anymore. Okay, we don't need to go to post a mail in a post office. Rather, we can send the mail through our Android phones, right? So often your mom and dad, or maybe you might send any email regarding the school problem or any other things. So where do you send it? With the help of Gmail ID or yahoo.com, wherever you have the mail, right? So this is how the life of the people has become, sorry, much easier when there was development of communication. And through newspapers, then the radios, televisions, everything actually helped the people to communicate with a large mass media or the mass number of people. So the advancement in the field of communication has brought about an information revolution in the world. Before, information used to reach 10 days later, but now it reach within one day. And I'll also say you, if you want to give your bill, electricity bill, right? So before, we had to go there in the office, we have to fill it up the form, and we used to get the bill. I'm talking about my experience. But from last 3 4 years, okay, that person told me that please you mention your customer or consumer ID. We will be involving this in you'll be getting the facility of internet facilities of paying the bill over through your phone. So that has made my life much more easier. I don't have to travel now. I have to don't go. I just have to get a click in my phone to pay my bill. Okay, so this is how the life of the human beings has become much more easier in terms of communication and in terms of doing work. But we also have become more lethargic, and that's why we are going fat and fat day by day, right? So through newspaper, radio, television, we can communicate with large number of people. They are called mass media. So this is the definition of mass media. Through newspaper, radio, and television, we can communicate with a large number of people, and therefore they are called mass media. So the satellites is the most important thing which have made the communication even faster, right? They help in oil exploration, like to find out where there is oil in seas and all, in land and all, wherever it is. Like satellites are very helpful in those, like surveying of forest, then underground water, mineral health, wealth, then weather forecast and disaster warning. All these are actually done by with the help of satellite. If there was no satellite, we would not have like it had been very difficult to find out this kind of areas where it is located. Okay, now it's not possible for the group of people to dig and find out where there is mineral well, there is oil exploration, but with the help of satellite they'll focus in a particular area where there is availability of resources are there, and hence the things will work out like that. So we can send emails through phones, and we have got phones now. The Without phone we cannot stay. And now also I am delivering the class to you with the help of phone, right? I'm recording with the help of screen recorder and with the help of Google Slides. I have done entire thing and I have displayed the class to you. So without phone our life is not possible. Now it's very difficult to even think that if we don't have the phone in our hand, what will happen to us. Like it has become the part and parcel of our life. It's like a oxygen now, right? So internet provide us with worldwide information. You know, whenever you don't have any elder to talk about, you can go to Google. Google, please find me this. Google, if I had a pimples in my face, what to do? Google. So Google has become like our mother, right? Google has become like the second home for every child, every student, and every person in this world. If you don't know anything, just Google it. So before, for booking railway and air tickets, people have to go to the main center or go to airport, Guwahati airport, for booking tickets. But now on, it has become so easier for us, like with the help of internet facilities. There are apps. I'll say one app, that is Make My Trip. With the help of makemytrip.com, I usually book flight tickets out there whenever I want to visit my mom in Bhubaneswar. So with the help of Make My Trip app, I can book the railway tickets very easily, then airways very easily, even bus tickets, red buses, right? Now even cinemas, you don't have to go to hall a day before and book the tickets, but you can do it through the help of phone. And even you want to if you want to choose a seat for you, that also can be done in with the help of phone, and that is done in Book My Show. So these were the very few important apps which has made the life of the people very easy, very comfortable, right? So with sitting at home, we can do many more work nowadays. After corona, the MNCs, like multinational companies, not only multinational companies but many companies has made the concept of work from home. So they have to give the time at home, because they have to do the work at home only. Don't have to go to office, because going office may have a chance of spreading coronavirus. So that's why they are asked to work from home. Now what they do in work from home, they do everything which are done physically in the office. Okay, so with this kind of interconnectivity of people, services, and institution across the world, we are at a large global society. So we are in a large global society with the help of this particular medias and many other ways, right? So with the help of communication and media, we are living in a large global society with the which where it is very easier to connect with people and also find services and institutions across the world. So, students, there's a question for you all. This is question for you all. So kindly go through this question, and you have to answer me in our next live class. Okay. And this is also one more question for you. Analyze why airways are not affordable mode of communication for everyone. Already I have asked you, and again I am asking you one more time. Okay. So this is the questions which are to be prepared in our next live class, because tomorrow also I have got recorded class. So on Saturday I have got live class with you. So be prepared. Okay. So students, we have completed our chapter. So let me just tell one more time that what we studied. At first we studied about settlement, and in settlement we studied about permanent settlement and temporary settlement. Under that we studied about rural and urban settlement, and also about scattered and compact settlement. And in rural areas the settlements are mostly scattered. What is settlement? The people where they build homes, and sites are the areas where settlements are located. So after that we learned about the transport, mode of transports, that is roadways. With the help of vehicles we like the and in mostly the plains are the most dense network of roadways, right? So we learned about railways, which is the cheapest one, which is very cheap, and you can travel a long distance along with your heavy goods with the help in the train or the railways. Then we studied about waterways. Though waterways is not much cheap, but then it depends upon the places. Okay, in if you travel from fancy bazaar, from fancy bazaar to Dol Gobindo area or Amingaon area, you might be charged with only 2.5 paisa or 3 paisa, but it's not same like for every cruise ship, right? So coming to the airways, so airways is the fastest mode of transport, and it is costly because of the fuel, right? So and coming to the communication, we learned that it's a way of conveying message, and we can, with the help of communication, we can share our experiences, our thoughts, our ideas with other people. And sharing with a large number of people with the help of newspaper, radio, television is known as mass media. So students, thank you for today's class, and please watch the video till the end, so that you can see the questions, and also you can answer me in our next live class. So thank you, have a nice day, and God bless you. Bye. And yeah, your homework will be uploaded in Google Classroom after the class.